Oh,
if you're willing to indulge me.
just before you do, I
Sure.
would also note, I heard a fascinating talk by a woman physician, or woman lady doctor, who was not a Catholic, but was brought in to authenticate a miracle,
Hmm.
a healing miracle, just to evaluate the evidence for the church. And she was talking about it, and she said, um, the Catholic Church takes their miracles so seriously.
Hmm.
They won't verify anything they're iffy on.
Right.
They're very, very, very conservative about it.
Right.
And also, she was amazed to discover the Catholic Church has been um, early adopters of all of like new medical technologies and things like that, um, so they can better authenticate miracles. Because I know
I
people
believe I've
mock.
heard of the case you're discussing. She was brought in there was a bleeding host or something like that, right? A bleeding
It
Eucharist.
might.
And
I
she was
thought it was
asked
a
to check the
healing. It doesn't
blood
really
type.
matter.
She was asked to check the blood
Yeah,
type, but she wasn't told. She was not told where it came from. She just said, do a test on this. Well, she did a test on it, and
there's something like
the
that.
blood chemistry showed evidence of a man who had died from a traumatic trauma, such as he would get from being tortured to death. She identified the blood type and certain other bodies that are found in the bloodstream, which are consistent with what you would find if you had lived on a diet of uh, uh, first century Middle Eastern food. Okay, the blood type matches the blood type of the blood found in traces on the Shroud of Turin. It's the same guy. Okay, and she was not told this, and she was shocked when she found out. I mean, shocked to her bones.
Uh,
If this is the case I'm thinking of, it might not be the same case.
it might be a different one, but I thought it was interesting, like because people mock the Catholic Church. I mean, I've seen people mock the Catholic Church, and no doubt there's been a probably, at least in part, the reason for taking it seriously is the ridiculous trade in relics that has existed in the past, um, and claims to miracles and things. But no, the Catholic Church takes its miracles very seriously
Right.
and won't authenticate things casually.
Right.
Um, which I think is the right attitude to anything. If you
Certainly.
claim something happened to you, it's reasonable to. Well, I mean, if you take it seriously, then it should be tested and authenticated, and that's
Certainly.
true for anything. I mean,
Certainly.
nobody should just be believed on the strength of their word. Like, we should always check it out.
Right. Right.
I'm glad the church does that.
So am I.